What's up?
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Nah, I can't do nothing. Too sorry. I ain't played it enough. I ain't played it no more. I ain't figured out how it worked.
They go play fake. Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He finds McKinnon. Complete.
It's out of the way.
And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
They boy be shooting them gals, boy.
Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called,
shoot them guys. He play the NFL. He know what to do.
Go the distance, but when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Man, boy got some killers, man.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes.
Yo, kills.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and
oh, come on, man.
And the Raiders pick it up. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is
they don't block nothing, man.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On play action, it's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Here's Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he hits Drake. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. The football comes out, Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here, a turnover. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
I needed a score. I needed
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or second seed come playoff time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On first down, Drake. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Nice sharp run there by Kenyon Drake, and he's awfully tough to get on the ground. And how about this Raiders backfield? It's certainly not lacking for punch, having signed Drake this year and already having Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Now, Drake, he's never had a 1,000-yard season, but last year in Arizona was his best yet. 955 yards and 10 rushing touchdowns, plus he can catch it swinging out of the backfield.
Carr able to find Ruggs. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
You're throwing the sneed, ain't you? You're gonna run. Yeah, you're throwing the sneed over there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Foster Moreau, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes, a dump down to McKinnon. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a nice gain at 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
He was standing right there on the sideline. They threw it up the field. As soon as I press X, he went up the field.
Now it's Mahomes again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On play action, it's Mahomes. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots in the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Oh, man, come on.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by the rookie, Divine Diablo. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Carr going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
You got yours on? You turned your Wi-Fi on lit? Turn it out right quick. Turn it out right quick. Yeah, good.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. To throw, it's Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. On first down, it's Drake finding room to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This time they stay on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On play action, now Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing now is Carr. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. So they tried to get him out of the pocket, but that just flat out did not work to their advantage.
Yeah, it seemed to me that he thought maybe he could run around the pressure, but he just kept putting himself in a worse and worse situation. At some point, cut your losses and just go down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Carr.
Oh, man, come on, man. But I'm saying hit, man.
I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Carr now to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. The sights on the end zone, no doubt, but
I didn't pick up that block, man.
Huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Shot Hill.
And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Shot Hill.
We know this. We know where we are.
Man, 14.
That binds you up so much.
21 right now.
Too hard, you don't get
at least 14, 10, 21,
perfect combination
10.
of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Got it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the give, this is Drake.
Good shot.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, put your hands up, baby. Come on.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Put your hands up, baby.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. They'll run on first down. Drake. Tyrann Mathieu, the all-pro, up to make the stop.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those
put his hands up.
Players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game.
Man.
And with the lead,
Tyrann was right past him, man.
make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Tyrann.
12 more yards there and another first down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll look down.
There you come on, Sneak.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
He gonna run it.
Now a handoff for Drake.
He gonna run it.
88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I'm about to gamble. I'm about to gamble right now. Yeah.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Oh, man. Come on. You cheating now, man. Oh, man.
Touchdown, Raiders. 3rd touchdown pass now.
Oh, man.
And the Raiders are able to extend their lead.
Ran into my dude, man. Look at that.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Ran into my dude, man.
Very precise.
I knew where you were going.
Methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only
saying that old slight way pick you did.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really
that old low-key pick you did. The guy was using.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision.
Yeah, that made me it made when you come to the other dude would come across, that made me run into him. And I was trying to run with
the Chiefs offense about set to begin.
I was trying to run with
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass. They're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Oh, come on, man.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
I got to play up the middle.
Celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Kelsey. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It's the former number 4 overall.
You wanted me to throw that.
Jalen Furl that got in there to bring him down.
The old me would have.
Defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Oh, I thought he went the wrong way.
Kelsey on the deep ball. And incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Mahomes going to throw. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Going up, bro. Hey. I don't want it to be.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes.
Come on, man.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the rookie from TCU, Trayvon Merrick. And now the rookie's free. 20, 10, 5, and they will finally put it into the return.
Why they don't throw it where I want them to throw
it? Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Guess I had a low baller, maybe. I don't know.
And that pretty much is the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be 1 step ahead from the start of the game.
And they seal everything.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call. that ended up maybe closing them out.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On second down, it's Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. He dumps it off to Drake. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here, a game that looks to have been decided already.
The
kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend the lead out to 24. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Thank you much you playing doing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
See how many points you scored on
too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie, Divine Diablo. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Should have waited.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw here. And that is incomplete here. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise in throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes
wrong guy, wrong foot.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're
trying
doing
to make
that,
this
you think you're
reasonable,
invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
That boy waiting on with Diablo on.
Very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
I wasn't supposed to. I shouldn't even do that.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in Kansas City.
Okay, now I got it now, baby. I know. I see what I be doing wrong now.
With his second TD of the game, his 6th on
If I'd have bullied that, that'd have been a touchdown.
The Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
I thought he was going to the out.
Trayvon Merritt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I thought he was going to the corner.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Damn, I thought he was going to be 15 still. Play good, big dog. Yeah, I'm looking at how much you scored on them other guys. I feel
ready
good.
to start this next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand,
good
and
game,
that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So this one a victory for the Raiders. So for Las Vegas, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home game next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, add one more loss to the column. That drops them to a woeful 1-9 so far. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.